Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a while, Lord. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brittany of BrittanyJJones.com. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome to the channel. I hope that you will like what you see and subscribe below for more. In today's video, we are catching up. I have missed you all so much, and I am ready to start back creating content. But before I start posting, I wanted to do a quick little check-in and an update on what I've been up to these past couple of months. I'm pretty sure you all have seen that I've kind of stepped away from social media a little bit, not all the way, a lot here on YouTube, not all the way on Instagram, but definitely not as present and consistent as I once was. And I have thoroughly enjoyed my time away. I've always said to myself, I think I've said it to a few other people, but I've always said, I don't know if I'll be able to really take a break, and I can't take a break from posting. And yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And I highly recommend it, especially if you're always on social media creating content. If your job involves social media work, you can take a break. And again, I highly recommend it. So let's go ahead and start at the beginning. I got a little sticky note here. I don't even know the last time I posted a video. Let me check that out, and that'll kind of give me a little bit of context on where I need to start. July? No. I didn't realize it's been since July. What? Brittany, it's October, girl. Oh my gosh. That's messed up. Man, I'm so sorry, y'all. Thank y'all so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate that because y'all had every reason to unsubscribe. But thank y'all so much for still being here. But let's go ahead and catch up. Okay, so Brittany, where you been and what's been going on? So a quick life update. For those of you that don't know, my husband is active duty Marine, and he just pinned on Sergeant Major in September. And so honestly, I think around July, August, it really started to hit me that with this new promotion, let me back up. So Jerome was stationed out of state. He was stationed in Alabama, and so he would come home on the weekends. But with this new promotion, he was going to be starting working. He was going to start working at a new duty station, and that duty station would allow him to be home. So we could get rid of our apartment in Alabama, and he would be here every day, going to work and coming home, which I can't even tell y'all how much that everybody needed that. It was just like, it's time. It was hard, okay? I wanted him here. You got to get here. And honestly, I'm so grateful that God is such a good God, because this wasn't even the plan that Jerome and I had in mind. Jerome had planned to be retiring because he would be hitting 19 years. So he's already at 19 years. So next year would be 20 years. So, according to our plan, he would still be in Alabama right now. And then he'll retire next year. But God is such a good God. God is such a good God. The promotion came out of nowhere. Jerome was not expecting it. And the promotion allowed us to not be able to move, which was really important for Jerome because he didn't want to move the children. That was one of the reasons why we moved here in the first place, because we wanted to settle down. The children were getting older. We didn't want to move them during their high school years. All the things, still close to family. It's still a good, place for us to commute really quick to get on the highway to get to Atlanta, et cetera, et cetera. So for us to be able to get back under one roof, everyone together again, Jerome getting a promotion, him being able to go to a new duty station where we don't have to move, the children can stay where they are. I give God all the glory. God is such a good God. So that was just an answered prayer. And honestly, I'm pretty sure it was a dream for my husband, because I don't even know. That's his story to tell, but I know he was just shocked at that promotion. But okay. So around that time frame in July, August, I was just starting to mentally prepare at that time. The children was about to start back school too. So it was just a lot of things. And it's like, I don't want to be so focused on work that I am rushing through things and I'm not really present in this new season, because we're about to start a new season. And if you have ever went through a deployment or anything similar to that, when he comes back home, everybody has to, readjust, and things got to get back in the flow. We got to find new rhythm, new routines, et cetera, et cetera. So that's kind of where I started mentally preparing for that. And then once he got promoted in September, Jerome was home 30 days relaxing. And so I definitely wasn't creating no content then. I was like, ugh, not in the mood at all. Okay, I'm not. I took 30 days off with husband started back work now, and he's getting into his new routine. And so I'm in a good place where I'm like, okay, I miss creating, and I'm ready to start back creating for my brand and really going after the goals that I have for myself. So yeah, I really feel like I'm in a place now where I can really start back focusing on that, because since 2020, toward the end of 2020, my focus was really on melanated fabrics. That's when Mimi and I launched our fabric store. And so content priorities shifted from me to the store. Once we closed the store, my focus shifted to Simplicity, because I work for Simplicity. That's my 9-to-5 job. And so my content hasn't been solely focused on me in a couple years now, but I kind of feel like I'm ready to figure out how I can balance all of that, because it's a lot. It became really overwhelming for me when everything I was doing creative wise was for work. And that's like something common that I feel like a lot of creators, or just people who have creative hobbies, once it turns toward business, it gets really hard. It gets really, really hard, and it becomes a challenge and something that you have to balance to keep it fun for yourself. And so with me placing everything else as a priority over my own brand and my own fun with creating and sewing, it was a lot. The one thing I don't want to do, I don't want to always think about content. My brain is always on content, because it's what I do. 9 to 5 is what I do for fun, is what I do for my own brand. It's like I'm always thinking about content. And so that also became really overwhelming. And that's another reason I think why I was like, okay, I'm taking a break. It wasn't even really like something where I said I'm taking a break. It's just that one day I stopped posting, and then I didn't post the next day. And I didn't post the next day. I didn't plan my next video. And the next thing I know, here I am in October. So that's just like a quick little update. As far as like personal life going, the children are all doing well. I thank God for that. Jay Sean, the oldest, is driving now, which is wild. He's 17. Jalen is 14. Jakeem is 11. And Justice is 9. So yeah, that part. I am really excited to start pushing forward to reach these milestones that I have for myself. I want to reach 100K here on YouTube. I want to reach 100K on Instagram. And those are just milestones that I have. Like, it's just a goal. You know what I'm saying? It's a numbers goal, really, is what all it is. And it's just a way for me to share more about my love of sewing, to help people who are new to sewing, who may need an aha moment when it comes to sewing patterns. And also so I can share my love of God, to reach more people, encourage more people, give them a little smile, which is sometimes all people need, is a nice little smile to encourage them to keep going. So yeah, those are like some number goals that I would love to reach. And so let's get into my list. Told you about that. Second thing, I have a new pattern. My new fall pattern, Know Me, ME 2096. This is a turtleneck and 2 sleeve lengths and a jumpsuit pattern. I think this jumpsuit is so cute, and I feel like you can do a lot with it. You can add some ruffles along the sleeves. I mean, not the sleeves, but along the armhole or along the front. You can change the pant leg however you want. You can make it like a bell bottom leg. You can make it, someone told me they were going to make it a palooza type pants, which I love. So many things you can do. You can have fun with the stitching. You can do some contrasting fabrics if you like, but I love it. And you can also just have a nice pair of pants. You don't have to attach the top portion to it. It's just a nice pattern. And I love this for fall with a nice little hat, some boots, a little sweater over your shoulders. Yeah. You see the vibe for fall. I love it. The pattern is now available on simplicity.com. This is my 6th pattern in my collection. this never gets old. This is such a dream come true, and I thank God for it, because I never would have thought I would have my own patterns that are available on Simplicity and in Joann's and other craft stores. So thank you all so much for your support. If you have not purchased this pattern yet, and if you're interested, it's on sale. I don't know, are they on sale right now on Simplicity? Because I do know the sale ends on the 21st. What's today? The 21st? Oh, yeah, I'll get this up in time for you all to shop this sale. And they're $4.99 on Simplicity. So I will definitely have this video up in time so you can shop the sale. But even if you missed the sale, there's always sales on simplicity.com. So definitely make sure that you tune in if you're interested in purchasing any of my patterns or any of the Know Me patterns or any pattern at all. Just make sure that you're following or subscribe to Simplicity newsletter. You'll get the alerts when there's sales, because there's always sales, like 2 to 3 sales a month for patterns. So again, I'm super excited about this one. I already have my spring pattern approved, which that one's gonna be a really cute top and another pair of pants. I'm in a pants phase. So yeah, and then my summer pattern, I submitted that. So we'll see if that gets approved or not. We'll see. But again, thank y'all so much for your support. Just with my whole pattern collection. When I'm creating my patterns, I've always wanted them to be kind of a whole little capsule wardrobe of their own, pieces that you can easily add to your wardrobe, and that things that you can pull on and wear every day, just be confident in it. So I have 2 jumpsuits now, a pair of pants now, which I need to make those pants for fall. I have a skirt, a dress, tops. So I'm really enjoying this collection of patterns here. And I hope that you all are enjoying them too. Next up, the Marine Corps birthday ball. It's approaching quickly, okay? Quickly. Scary quickly. Today's the 15th. The Marine Corps birthday ball is the 25th. That we'll be celebrating here at my husband's new duty station. The 25th. Do I have a dress in mind? No. Do I have a pattern in mind? No. Do I have a fabric selection? No. Nothing. To be fair, I have been in a really grind out. I had to do 4 sew-alongs, y'all. They were all due at the same time. 4. They're all on Simplicity channel now. I'm just going to let them live there, and I'm just going to start fresh here. But 4 sew-alongs, I finally got them done. And so now that's another reason why now I'm ready to focus on me. But birthday ball. What are we going to wear? What are we doing? In previous years, and I'm going to pop up my dresses somewhere, the ones that I have made. We have not been to every Marine Corps birthday ball. My husband's been deployed a couple times, so obviously I didn't go to a ball. I think I've only made maybe 4 or 5 dresses. Velvet is my thing, because the ball is usually in the fall, so it's cold. And velvet just gives luxe to me, and I love that. And all the dresses that I've made, they just pull on, like just pop it over your head and you're good to go. I don't have time for zippers, no buttons. I just want to be comfortable, and I want to feel good in a dress. And I also want it to be long enough so I can wear my ankle length Spanx. And these 3 patterns here are my final options right now. You all let me know down in the comment section which one you like the most, or if you have another suggestion that I should probably look at, let me know that number too. And then I'll see, because clearly I got to start sewing immediately. I need to go fabric shopping this week so I can absolutely start sewing next week, because 10 days away, 10 days away. It could be worse though. It could be the day prior or 2 days prior. Y'all know how some of y'all do. Okay, next up on my list here, new patterns that I am loving. Vogue new pattern collection has me excited. There's a lot of nice ones on there. Number 1, Vogue 2064. I gotta make it. I love that dress. If y'all plan to make it, let me know. I could possibly consider that for a sew-along too. So y'all let me know if y'all are interested in a sew-along for that, because I love that dress so much. Vogue 2074, yeah. The next one is Vogue 72. Yep, love it. Vogue 2070, I know. It's shorts, Brittany. Yep, it's shorts and pants, but I am more interested in the shorts, honestly. I like the shorts on that pattern. those 4 or 5 patterns that I just called out, I'm in love with them. So I really want to focus on outerwear for this fall. I don't make a lot of outerwear garments, and I really want to tap into that this fall season. Number one, my weight is fluctuating, and I really don't want to make anything fitted other than this Marine Corps birthday ball dress. But other than that, I'm just like, just give me a jacket, just give me a hoodie, there is a Simplicity unisex hoodie. I want to make that sometime this fall, but I'm just really in the season of outerwear right now, things that I want to make. And so they had those 2 outerwear patterns that I really want to make that. And I do like that Vogue dress. So, I mean, I'm not going to be solely outerwear. Obviously, if I see something I like and I want to make it, I'll make it. But that really, I want that to be my focus. It's a lot of outerwear patterns that I have that I haven't made. Like Mimi has this cape pattern. I want to make the cape. Norris did a bubble, was it bubble? What do you call that? Is it a bubble jacket? It's not a bubble jacket. I feel like it's something else. He has that pattern. I want to make that. It's just a lot of outerwear patterns that I have. That's where I am with that. Let me know if you all plan to make or plan to purchase those Vogue patterns. And the last thing I have on my list is a new upload schedule to get me back in the groove, to slowly ease my way back into it, because it's been a couple months as we have established. I would like to start off with 1 video a week, Wednesday or Thursday. But again, I'm creating content for you all, so you all let me know what day works best for you all. I'm going between Wednesday or Thursday. So between Wednesday or Thursday, let me know what day and what best time. When are you all online? When are you here watching videos? Because I could do it in the afternoon if that's when everyone's off work, if you're relaxing, you got your video up, you're ready to sew. Actually, I just had a thought. Analytics will tell me what time y'all are on here. Analytics will tell me exactly the time that majority of you all are on here, that you're watching videos, you're watching my content. So I'll just go off of analytics for that, because it may be different time zones. Analytics will just get it all done for me. But I'm really excited, y'all. It is time to just lock back in, to start back focusing on my own brand and to serve you all, to answer the questions, to help you all through some patterns, to do some sewing, all the things. So thank y'all so much for watching this update, and thank y'all so much for staying here, for not unsubscribing, and just being a part of the community. So thank y'all. Thank you. And I will see you all next week. Okay, next week. And if I'm not, go ahead and hit me up and be like, just stay tuned. Make sure that you're subscribed. Turn on your notifications so you do not miss the next video. Until next time, blessings everyone. Bye.